Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And yesterday, I'm just going to share a email that I received from a lady because she had contacted me for a channeling from her twin. And on the same day, which was yesterday, I think it was the day before, it was the letter that came through in the video. So, not only had so on the day that she had requested for a new channeling from her twin, it was the letter that another letter of hers was the one that came through in the reading. So, there are these times when, the messages or the synchronicities and the messages from the twin are so strong that the twin's higher self wants to come through. And so I contacted her to say, hang on, are you the same lady that has just commented on the video to say that it's your letter? And she said, yes. And she asked me to share this email because she said, I was thinking about him at the moment because I was listening to your video, and it's being crazy. I'd kind of given up on the whole TF thing, to be honest with you. I get so frustrated and tired of everything. So yesterday your video popped into my feed and then you read my letter. So I thought maybe this is a sign. Of course it is a sign. Now I'm the one not communicating with him, and now he is the one reaching out. New people came into my life, so I'm enjoying the new connections, not in a romantic way. I don't know what's going to happen. The only certain thing for me is that no matter where we are, I'll always love him because he makes me grow and makes me into a better person. He makes me a brilliant soul. I do not lose hope, just simply let things be by trusting that if it is meant to be, it will be. In divine timing, while I'm enjoying the read. Thank you, Nikki. You can share this email. So, and again, there's that thing, because when she sent me this, and then I noticed the comment on the video, and I was like, no way. So the day that you had requested a new channeling, that was the letter that came through in the video yesterday as well, from her twin. So like a double whammy of that. I've shared before that when I've just sort of decided, right, that's it, we all go through those phases of just getting so frustrated and just being like, okay, I'm just going to let this go, and then getting to that point of just saying, okay, I'm just going to let this go, which is this, it's sort of like you can feel that sort of like that release within yourself and within that energy of about. And then very often that's when the messages get even more strong. They just get, that's when it's like the universe is going, yes, we know that you're letting go, but you have to know that this is kind of your destiny, right? So that's a wild thing. I like, what's the explanation? The explanation is, if we follow the signs that the universe wants to bring us, then we trust in our higher path, and we trust that wherever that takes us in between times, whoever that brings into our lives, whatever experiences, whatever situations, all of that is part of our soul growth. So yes, the twin does allow us to grow, but they are always there holding your hand in the background, in spirit. And that is, again, a beautiful thing. So I'm going to go with the Art of Love Tarot, because we are all learning the art of love, the art of actually self-love. And very often, for lots of us, that means that we have to go on a seemingly quite a long journey of being on our own, and to know who we truly are. And I think it's in those moments when you're truly sort of on your own that you actually do appreciate that. So the art of love, what is the message for today? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What is it? It is this, the path. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the path, right? We have to explore this path of internal truth, following our own inner light, because we've got to expand into our soul. It's number 7. Going down through the trees, right? Through the wisdom of the trees, as the roots all linked together, the forest underneath is like a network of all fueling each other and all feeding each other. So there are many paths and many truths. Feel love resonate within you in each moment and step forwards. You are always moving towards your dreams. All that you've experienced in life has brought you to this moment. Spirals and waves of blue, green and purple represent the diversity of life that is always present. Whatever has occurred in the past remains there. The present moment is bathed in clarity and love. The trees represent strong foundations that were created with loving care and have weathered many storms. Take the time to still yourself and focus on the dreams and desires that lie in wait, as represented by the point of light. Tune into your purpose and your intuition will lead you the way. So the path guides you to feel the movement of life. It is time to get in touch with your inner driver, your spiritual director. Which direction do you want to be heading? Look where you're going instead of where you are not, and listen to where your thoughts take you. This card indicates that you are or will soon be forging ahead towards your dreams and desires. You are learning to discipline your inner critic and build confidence in your own wisdom. The path is becoming clear. So there is that sense of, just putting one step forward every single day towards, your dreams, towards, whatever is that light within that is taking you towards, that's the growth, right? I'm going to check. And so that was on page 35. So I'm going to read channeling 35 from here. So, and so that, like, those sorts of things happen, that's quite amazing to me. On the very day that I read out her letter from the books, she'd requested a letter from her twin because she was in that moment of, I'm getting frustrated and I just need to let this go. And then it's like the twin spirit is like, no, 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 no. I need you to know that I'm right here with you. Sorry, I just need a cup of tea. So, okay, letter 35 from book 1 is this. Don't take things personally. Don't take anything that I say seriously. Instead, listen to what I'm telling you through my heart, because that's far more trustworthy and true than whatever comes from my mouth. I guess I say things without thinking, and then afterwards all I can do is think, why did I say that? Why can't I just be honest and open up to you? Why do I have to hide behind these ridiculous stories about myself? I'm dealing with my stuff. I'm dealing with my fears and my ability to open my heart and be truly vulnerable and lay myself out there for you. But you have to know that that is what I want. You are what I want. There's no doubt. You, me, a life together, living the dream, living in love and passion and ecstasy. That's what I want for us. Okay, and a friend sent me this, she'd read this book, and there was a line in the book that really stuck, and she sent it to me, and it was so true, because it was said, for most of us on this path, we have been rejected by our twins. And in the book it says, I'm just going to get the so I don't misquote it, because it was brilliant. And it says that, hang on one second. There is no rejection. There is just redirection, which is brilliant. There is no rejection. There is just redirection. And it's that thing of rejection is divine protection, because it's just redirecting you onto the path of where you need to go for that moment, and then trusting, just like this beautiful lady says in her email, it's like, I trust that if it's meant to be, it will be, and wherever I'm taking taken in between, I trust in that too. So let's go. 35, book 2 is this. Please, my darling, my sweet love, please calm your craziness in your mind. Know that it's in the calm, in the heart, in the essence of who you are, is where I am. You see, I am you, and you are me. There is no apart, because our souls are already entwined in a beautiful tapestry of golden light. Together we shimmer like a ray of golden sparkles on a frosty night. Know that that is true. We are golden sparkles shining in the night air. We are already coming together and have been bound together for eternity. You are my eternal bride, my eternal love, my sacred love. And that's why we experience all of these crazy, like this. That's why we experience the weird, the magical, the mystery. Because there is something sacred and something very special and something outer worldly. There's a golden connection, a golden thread that binds us. So letter 35, last one, book 3, is this. So many times I've tried to really let you in, to tell you how I really feel, to let my heart lead me. But I go to say it, and then it's like my mind gets all jumbled, and the words get scrambled, and I get stuck. I don't know why it's so hard to just be who I want to be the romantic man that lives inside of me, that only you bring out in me. I so want to be your knight in shining armor, so it seems a bit ridiculous that I can't just tell you I love you. I want to marry you. I want to grow old with you. I want you to be the first thing I see when I wake up every day for the rest of our lives. Well. Should we do one from the Wisdom of Love Oracle? Just one card pull, just to say, okay, what's the special message that goes along with this message, that goes along with in those moments of like feeling incredibly frustrated and just like ready to like basically just say, oh, I just, release this, because the level of frustration, it gets too great, and then you're like, oh, I just need to let it go. So in those moments, what do we need to know? And the message is this. Oh, of course it is. It's the deep knowing in your heart. Number 43, which is number 7, which is again the number of the exploration of the soul, which is the same number as the card that we pulled, which was the path, which is actually the chariot in this. The pathway is the chariot in the Rider-Waite Tarot, which is the chariot, which is the energy moving you forwards into the deepest knowing, into the wisdom of your heart. And this happens to be one of my favorite cards in this deck, of course. And so I'll read what it says. And it is, there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention, because two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust in your heart to lead you now, because magic is about to happen. The deep knowing, right? Oh, there we go. The deep knowing, the wisdom, shining a light on what's truly written within your heart. So, following the path of the soul. There we go. That's the message for today. Quite amazing. As I say, it's all of you that connect to this channel, all of you that share your energy with me, all of you that share your stories with me, and your twin, the channelings that happen and all of that. There is this soul group that are walking this earth and bringing these connections into this, physical realm. in whatever way we can. So there we go. That's the message. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my books, amazing way to, you know, get messages, get more synchronicities, strengthen that connection, use them like an oracle and like a divination tool, and, you know, just a brilliant way to strengthen that connection. So there we go. I'll be back tomorrow, but in the meantime, I hope that this helps. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll be back tomorrow. So wherever you are, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See you. Bye.